Oh God, it's got to be bad if he's doing the hi. Seems so somber. There are several reasons why I started the JLS 4.0. One of them was because this is the fourth time I will have tried the JLS, the Justin Levesque Show. The second is because I was 40, 4.0, right? When I planned on doing it. I did not start it then. COVID, all that good stuff. Ah, yes, too much Animal Crossing to spend time making useless videos. Ah, the good old days. But also, the third reason is that as someone who's over 40, there are a lot of life shit you deal with that you don't deal with when you're young. And my old videos that at one point did attract viewers related to that kind of life. But we live in a much different life now. Yeah, a life where your 401k means 1k after a little bit of Trump. 100 days of Trump. A 40k can just go to 1k, just that quick. That's some 40 plus stuff you got to worry about. If you're young, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're not. The world's going to burn. But today, right at the beginning at least, I wanted to tell you about something that you may experience 40 plus. And that's when you're trying to manscape your beard. Beard? These motherfuckers haven't ever been able to grow a full beard. They look like Keanu. They're all patchy and shit. Although he pulls it off, you do not. You are no John Wick, my friend. I have a pretty dedicated regiment, some might say. And unfortunately, I got a phone call in the middle of it. I do like a 1 on the sides and like a 3 right here so I can keep my face nice and not this round and... Yeah. No, I was going to say, I threw up in my mouth a few times once I saw myself. What are you doing this to? Is this about me? So I came back and I was like, all right, let's go. And I was like, no! Yeah, it was rough. And now look at me. I don't know if I look younger or several decades older. It's a toss-up. Welcome back. I am currently testing out a microphone. I'm not very sure if it will get rid of the highs, like the whistly bullshit and all the peaks that my cell phone, which is several years too old for me to be using for this, to do. So we'll see. Maybe it sounds like garbage. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe I get 10 views in the next 5 years. Maybe I will. I appreciate the comments I've gotten on my moving video. I still don't really know what I'm going to do. There's just so many considerations that I have to keep in mind every day. Family, I would say friends, but all my friends are married with kids, young kids. My kid's 20, gonna be 21 this year. My kid can drink. The Justin Levesque Show.
Hey, what?
He doesn't really put much insight into my videos. He just kind of messes around. Because you're my little buckaroo. You hitting Daddy? Daddy will jack you up. Backbreaker. Oh.
You missed.
I didn't miss. Son's birthday was just a couple days ago. He just turned 4. How many is 4, bud? Yeah, that's 4. So I just wanted to say happy birthday to my kiddo. Because I love you.
Nuggets.
Special Happy Mother's Day edition.
Happy Mother's Day. What?
You're a weirdo.
No, I'm the weirdo. It's you.
It's you.
You. Welcome to my daddy's show. What?
Hi everyone and welcome to the Lamb Chop. Don't worry, this one doesn't have weird puppets. I'm Ethan Levesque and I am still a Levesque effect. Nice. And I'll be randomly hijacking my dad's show and talking about stuff that matters to my generation. Like how Donald Trump might ruin our future. Think about the kids.
The kids!
Yeah, to the T, then the H-A-N. The best son straight up and no debate. He's a game master and can't wait till when he crushes his dad and buck hunting. I miss you, kid. Yeah, this is me. J to the L-E-V-E-S-Q-U-E. But for you, I still prefer dad or daddy. Okay, maybe not the latter, cause now you too OC.
My kid can drink and he won't, which is good. You know, don't want to get into that habit. Of course, he didn't ever like cake or chocolate or pies or anything that every other kid would love. So, take him to a titty bar, but he's in a faithful relationship. Jesus, man. Have I ever done right? Yes, sir, I have. Once. As a matter of fact, the only people that really watch this are the people who used to watch this, that were like 12 or 13. And now y'all motherfuckers are grown. I don't know if we pull that off. Let's try that again. Y'all are old now. Yeah, no. That shit was hot. That was exactly where your white monkey face looking ass deserved to be. Seriously, I wish we never shaved. We should have just let it grow. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. There's a toss up between like the part of Oklahoma that doesn't get a lot of floods and rain and tornadoes, a part of like northeastern or northwestern Texas that's kind of close to Arizona and New Mexico, but they might have a lot more snakes and shit, so I'm not really sure, but they don't get a lot of the flooding and other shit. There's Arizona, obviously, but again, the only friends I had there don't talk to each other anymore. They're all older. They all have different friends. I don't know. I don't know. I just need a place. I'm thinking about maybe Oklahoma for a couple years because I could pay $700 to $900 less per month in rent, making the same money, and use that money to save up for a house, like a down payment on an actual house or a plot of land or something. I've even thought about putting all my shit in storage and just buying a shitty trailer and then buying a plot of land that's pretty massive in a place I want to be, and then just building that shit myself. Being old sucks, man. I miss the days where I was comfortable living with people or crackheads or anybody. I miss that comfortability of rent that's under $1,000, so I could afford groceries and things I want to do and travel or whatever. I mean, my 10-year passport's almost up, and I'm like, damn, I haven't left 2 states. Like, this is not the life I wanted for myself at this point. And it's even sadder that all of these videos on this fucking channel are about me crying that I'm old as shit and life sucks. Because I don't want you to feel like at 43, almost 4, that you're going to be a total garbage person, such as me. You all, actually, I know for a fact, the several people that do watch these are all way better off than me. I don't know, maybe you watch these for a little bit of, glad my life didn't work out that way. And if that's the case, fuck, I'm happy to be your friend. And I will juggle for you, and I will suck dick for crack. No, well, I won't do that. I don't like crack. It reminds me of the last video. It's a great place to reference old shit so they watch that old one and understand what that was about. But whatever, it's fine. I also don't like dick. I haven't tried it. It's like ghost peppers. Maybe I love them, but I've never tried them and I'm not going to. So.
Oh, this just in.
I want to hear from you. Like, I get it. This has been me. I want to be your guidle. Your guy idol. I want you to want to be me. And, you know, there's not much I have going for me here. I have no hair. That's why I wear hats. And I have no teeth. That's why I have dentures and $27,000 implants. And I have no money. And that's why I struggle to find a way to live. But you know what I do have? Them gains, motherfucker. Back in the day, I would have called you a sheep. But now you're just part of a much bigger flock. And you rarely click on these. So, you're the alpha. I'm the beta. Take me, master, with your comments. Yeah. If you watch these, I want to hear about your life. How old you are, how life's going, where you're at. Because honestly, I've lived through a lot of stuff and had so many experiences in both bad and good ways. I mean, as much as I like to show that my life is a shit show, I support myself in a 1,000 square foot house where I have to mow lawns and be responsible. As much as he wouldn't like to admit it, my kid is 20. He didn't just get there by his mom's help. Like, I'm not a terrible person. I do know how things work. I don't have an 808 credit score good enough for people to try to fucking steal constantly that I had to credit freeze myself because I suck butts at life. No, he just sucks butts. So I do genuinely have good advice for people. And I just would really like to get to know the people, the few, the proud, the virgins. Hopefully not still virgins, but hey, everyone's got their path. Who watch this channel? I mean, I have 34 subscribers, I think, on here, so there should be 34 comments. And if you're not willing to share your story, that's fine. I guess the only plus side is, no one's going to look at it other than like 2 other people. Munch and to whack it. Because they're my fucking ride or die, son. Maybe I'll move to Texas. Yeah, northwestern Texas. You know what? I drive 5 hours to see my family now. I could drive 5 hours to see my family there. I have a feeling this microphone blows. I literally have not seen a peak in the waveform on my computer while I do this. And I have to sync these. Background stuff. Yeah, of course we won't do it. But when I get a little bit closer... Okay, now it's peaking. But actually, that was not even peaking. That was embarrassing. That's how it is for me. I'm an embarrassment. I don't even get him to peak. I would. Wait, what? Subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, yo.